Beautiful ingredients using the power of Mother Nature. This is the set, over $100 worth of retail value. And what you're getting today is this beautiful scrub. And all of these include this beautiful ingredient. It's a special type of mud from Morocco, but this scrub helps you cleanse the scalp, lift the impurities, the buildup, the gunk. It turns into a beautiful foam in your hair. It is the coolest thing. So you're gonna start with that scrub. Then you're getting the full-size shampoo and conditioner. Again, cleansing, but giving you that volume. And then the $30 2XL spray. This, I heard Amy at midnight calling this a wig in a can. It is absolutely that. It's the coolest spray that will give you huge volume, but your hair is soft and movable. You can run your fingers through it. Wait till you see the demonstrations. Check out the value on this. As I mentioned, $101 retail value. The XL spray and the scrub alone is gonna pay for your kit today, so you can consider that shampoo and conditioner as coming along with it. I love the value here. Using our flex payment, by the way, it's a $10 bill and free shipping and handling. And then on top of all that, as if it could get any better, this is designated as an HSN Clean Beauty brand. That is not an easy designation to come by. We wanna show you exactly what that means. So when you use this, you can know that by having that HSN Clean Beauty seal, we are not going to have any of those ingredients on your screen. It also means there's less than 1% of any synthetic fragrances, and it's certified cruelty-free by a third-party source. We love that. We want to celebrate that. If you want more info, by the way, about our Clean Beauty, you can always search Clean Beauty at hsn.com. So it's a wonderful value. It's going to give you tons of volume, and I've got Dennis Simeone here. He is the creator of this brand. You may know him from his days with Ojan. You have spent, what, 20 years now in the industry?
Oh, over, yeah.
You had retired way early, and Mama came and said, I need some help with my hair, and that's when you decided to travel the globe to find ingredients from Mother Nature, right?
Yes, I was retired. I did the Ojan thing over at the other channel, QVC. And my mom ended up getting ill. She hasn't asked me for anything in 50 years. It's always me and my brother asking her for stuff.
Yeah,
well, there she is. She just turned 82. She asked me if I could help her with her hair and skin, because she was going through something pretty traumatic, not once, but twice. So instead of going to a lab, because they didn't really understand what I was after, I wanted something so clean, but so different, and it needed to work immediately. So I came up with the scrub. It was the cleansing treatment, the face and body cream, and this scrub is where I started for her. This scrub, you saw me dispense it onto my hand. It is basically a mud from Morocco. It's called Rhassoul clay. It's been around since the Egyptian times, Romans. This is what they were using to cleanse their face, their body, their hair, but it's one step beyond. It exfoliates, and it does it in a natural way. So that means we remove all the impurities that are on your hair, on your scalp, more importantly, and that's how we're achieving 886% increase in hair volume. No one's ever had a number that big as a clinical study when it comes to volume, and we had to run it twice because I didn't even believe it.
You're like,
I was expecting 150 to 200 maybe.
Wow.
That is an insane number. It just proves the whole concept that if if you have a healthy scalp, you get healthy hair, and in return, if you want volume, you replace your shampoo that you're getting in the kit with this scrub once a week.
Okay.
These are large sizes, 9 ounces of shampoo that is naturally derived, no harsh chemicals, no detergents. I'm using clay to wash your hair. Yes, it lathers. You're gonna see live with the scrub, massive amount of lather. The shampoo, not so massive, but enough to cleanse your hair. The conditioner is a deep treatment for fine, thinning, weak hair. It'll never weigh it down. It enforces the hair. It gives it strength and vitality. And then wig in a can.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, it's like having a wig come out, attach itself to your hair, and it gives you a big, massive head of hair.
But your hair is so soft and just movable. We're gonna head over now and see all of these things in action. And I think the beauty of this too, hair types, obviously we know if you want more volume, you want this, but what about color treated, damaged hair? Does it matter?
For color treated, you need to jump into this offer.
Hi, Johnny. We've got Johnny here too, by the way.
Today with this value, you gotta jump into it, because color treated hair, gray hair, you need to remove the impurities. You're gonna get a better color surface. Gray hair, you're gonna have gray hair like you're supposed to have, that has shine to it, that doesn't turn yellow, that doesn't get singed, it gets protected. When you rid all the impurities, and we're using like rhododendron anthroposion. You've never heard of that ingredient. Buddhist monks burn it in their monasteries. Fulfills 5 out of the 7 chakras. It's from Nepal, the Himalayan mountains, 17,000 feet above sea level. It never sees pollution. It never sees people. That's why you've never seen it or heard of it. But what they've been using it for centuries, insane. Antimicrobial, fantastic for the scalp. They use it for everything that you can possibly imagine when it comes to ailments and issues with scalp and hair.
Wow.
It is in this kit. That alone is worth trying. You can Google it and you can see for yourself. I'm not gonna make any claims, but the customer, especially with the scrub, and if you look at HSN as well as QVC and UK, or QVC UK, over in London, you'll understand the power of having a cleansed scalp, an exfoliated scalp. So here it is in action. You dispense just about a half teaspoon, because she's got short hair. Long hair, do a teaspoon.
And again, this is once a week. You use the scrub on wet hair. On
soaking wet hair, just like you would the shampoo. So this replaces the shampoo that's in the kit once a week. And you see, instantly you get this beautiful, healthy, fabulous lather that removes impurities. Within 2 minutes, the Atlantic sea salt, the Rhassoul clay, the high elevation honey, the rhododendron. There's a charcoal in there as well, an activated charcoal. It all purifies and removes the debris that is now clogging your pores and weighing down your hair. That's why you're not able to get volume. So here's this video with Amanda showing you that scrub. You just use it once a week in replace of that shampoo that you're getting in the kit that you're not paying for.
How does it feel on your scalp?
Oh my God, it feels so uplifting. It just, after when you rinse it out, it's hard to explain other than your scalp breathes. And your hair just feels so light but not damaged like what clarifying shampoos do. The opposite. It just feels like, oh my God, you've got control back of your hair. The end result, you bring in 2XL, everything works better because there's nothing getting in its way. It's got the hair's attention, because the scrub, the cleanser, removes everything that's in its way from all the products that you're using that are compacting. We exfoliate our faces. If that skin is the same that's on your scalp, but we don't touch our scalp. If anything, we abuse it. We sleep with harsh chemicals that we shouldn't be doing, and that's why you end up having so many hair issues as you age.
Oh, it smells amazing too. And remember, this is one of our clean beauty brands. It's awesome to think that these are ingredients that have been known for centuries that maybe we didn't know about, right? That we're taking from Mother Nature, and the treks you make. It's amazing how you source these ingredients.
We take all this past history for granted, and we look at something like, okay, let's make it faster, let's make it cheaper. So let's use synthetics. Sometimes it's okay, but a lot of times nature, that's what they're mimicking. That's what they're trying to, copy, but in a cheap way and in a way that is not good. Like with GMOs these days, we don't know what's real and what's fake. It was my job for my mom, who was ill, to find her the best that I can possibly find. So I put my heart into it. Inside of this whole kit, it was designed to not just give her volume, but it was designed to put the health back and to reset, to remove all the bad stuff, because that's what she had in her and on her. That's what caused all this havoc in the first place. So I thought, and great for you at home too, it's like a reset, hitting a reset button. You get to basically start over.
I mean, it makes sense. Think about all the stuff we use on our hair, right? We're teasing it at the same time. We're heat styling. We're using serums and sprays and hairsprays and conditioners. It makes sense that all of that builds up into gunk. It weighs your hair down. It builds up on your scalp. What we're doing here is clarifying, cleansing, but nourishing at the same time, and then making room for your hair to live its best life, right? Let the volume happen without weighing it down.
Everyone's tried a clarifying shampoo, and if you still have them at home, throw them out. They're about 80% harsh surfactant, chemical-based, that, oh my God, and that's why they always feel horrible, because they're just destroying your hair and your scalp. They do no good, or they give you no good benefits. This scrub is the old school, old-fashioned, ancient way of cleansing hair, face, and body.
And her hair in the before looked pretty damaged. It's color treated. Like those of you with that type of hair, you can use this. You should be using this even more so, I would think.
Most volumizing, they tend to open up. Here's one way of cheating a volumizing product. You open up the pH to 7, even 8, 9, 10. And that basically takes the hair and it explodes it. So it opens up the cuticle, it gives you the illusion of volume, but that's why your hair feels horrible. So a lot of times in our befores, we can feel that that cuticle has been opened. So we're closing it. We're trapping all the good back into the hair, and we're sealing that cuticle, and we're getting 886% increase in hair volume without damaging the hair. It's the opposite. That's why we're scoring such a high number, because look at the highlights that you see in the front of her hair. When we show you the before and after, you'll pay attention to it, because we did not put them there. They were always there. What we're doing is removing what's stopping them from you seeing them, that the buildup, the toxins, all the bad stuff that just continually keeps the buildup on that scalp and your hair, that if you don't get rid of, it will cause some serious, harsh issues. And that's the key. Don't wait until it's too late. And you can see with her hair, hardly any hold, if anything, no hold in these products whatsoever. We're achieving it by putting fibers and a whole lot of love back into not just the hair, but the scalp, because that's where it all starts from.
Well, if you want to try this, if you're just joining us, it's our Today Special, which means it is the best value of the entire day. You are getting an entire system, okay? It's more than half off what you would spend in retail. The shampoo and conditioner alone is a $56 value. That's coming included with your set today, because on top of that, you are getting the beautiful scrub we've been talking about. You're going to use once a week in place of your shampoo, and that's gonna help you exfoliate and cleanse, get rid of that gunk and the buildup. You're also getting the 2XL, and this has been one of the most popular products you have brought us. It is a $30 value, full-size bottle, but you spray this on, and that's where you get that beautiful, buildable volume. You can really customize how you do this. Some of our girls were doing big Texas hair. We want you to see what's possible. Maybe you just want a little zhuzh. You can do that here, but in all, it's over $100 worth of product. Use our Flex Pay. $10 gets this home right now. You can try it out for 30 days and see the difference that we're talking about. We also have AutoShip, and that's an option when you check out. That means you get to lock in our Today Special price point, the free shipping. You do get 2 flexible payments on that with AutoShip, so those are your options. But it is the scrub, shampoo, conditioner, and the spray. And the feedback you've gotten on Tweaked, if you've used it, you definitely can call us and share your experience. But so many women say it's just nourishing. My hair looks like it did before I started using all these damaging products and colors.
It means the world to me. Look, at the end, passion is everything. I think you can tell. I've got so much passion at what I do. I put so much into every single product that I present to you, not just for my mom, for you as well. There's some of you that have followed me for over 20 years, and that means I can't even put it into words, so thank you. And at the end result, too, every time you purchase a product, you're helping these people in these little villages in the middle of nowhere survive. And we keep these traditions alive, because trust me, this is the real deal. These ingredients will disappear. It's just a matter of time. We have to go so high up now to find the purity, the good stuff, GMOs and everything else. These days it gets so complicated, even going to the grocery store and what we're going to put into our bodies. I'm trying to make it easier for you, at least what we're giving you to put onto, that it's good for you, that it's safe for you. That means, for me, it means everything. Because with my mom, she's the one that kind of led the way for me, that what she was going through, it would defeat the purpose if I gave her something that was synthetically made that wasn't good.
Bottle of chemicals.
So at least you know, if this was made for mom, that, and I'm telling you live on television that, look, we're clean beauty. There is not one ingredient in there that is harmful to you or your body. So these ingredients are safe enough for you to sleep with. That's what you want to be putting onto you. The fact that this scrub resets, that's where I want you to start, but you are getting the shampoo conditioner. I hate that it's called shampoo conditioner, because it's way beyond that. That shampoo took 22 years of perfecting a system that would give me a naturally derived lather straight from Mother Nature that doesn't have any synthetic, harsh ingredients. So you do get to use old school ingredients that have been around in their recipe to cleanse your hair the proper way. The conditioner, that's an intensive treatment. So if I were to put that in a jar, I could sell it as a hair mask, but I put it in a bottle, otherwise you guys wouldn't understand what it is.
Right.
But it basically infuses that strength onto the hair. It gives the hair vitality, fullness. It'll never, ever, you can use the whole bottle. It will not weigh your hair down.
That's a huge differentiation, too.
And then 2XL. So that's why best selling, and to me, out of everything I've ever created when it comes to styling, the most versatile. You'll never make a mistake with it. We've used it since midnight. We've not re-washed the hair. Do you notice that we're not losing the vitality or the shine? It's getting even more intense.
The color looks more vibrant, doesn't it?
It proves to you, you should be going a week without re-washing your hair. Water is the most damaging thing you can put onto your hair. It weakens your hair. The more you wash it, the more damage you're going to occur. You wash your hair color down the drain as well, because the water, not really when it's surfactants, they can strip as well. I don't have them, so I know that basically the life of your color is going to last even longer, but only wash your hair once a week. If you have to, you go twice, but at least bring in the scrub once.
Okay.
And you will notice, and odds are you're going to bring it in every time, and you can do a double wash. You can do the scrub and then hit it with the shampoo.
Okay.
You'll never make a mistake, and it's a game changer. It will change your scalp, your hair like you've not seen before, because many of you have never exfoliated your scalp.
Look at your hair. I mean, it's beautiful. And I love that our models, we've seen short hair, long hair, you know, blonde, gray, color treated, knots. Everybody can use this. Even, especially I would say, those of you like Julia or like me who have long hair. I have a lot of hair, but guess what? That means it gets weighed down even doubly more, because now I'm using product and have heavy hair. So whatever situation you are in, this is worth a shot. You have got to try it out because it's beautiful, touchable, movable volume. And that's the difference too. You're not loading those chemicals. You're not gonna have helmet head. You don't have weird powders on your scalp. You're not teasing. You can run your fingers through it and have it beautiful, healthy looking hair. This kit is $100 value. So to get it at half off retail, break it up on the flex payments, a $10 bill gets the whole thing home. And essentially the shampoo and conditioner are like Dennis's gift for you, because the price you're spending today is pretty much the value of that 2XL spray at $30 and the scrub at $15. So it's a great time to try it out. I got to get in on this too. I'm dying to see this.
It's insane. Okay. So it's rare that we give anything away.
I want to try it.
You're going to get zhuzhed.
Now, here's the thing. So we used a curling iron this morning.
Yes.
But
and we always say that, look, you need to set your hair, whether it's with a curling iron, Velcro rollers, but setting it, you get even longer lasting results, and you'll end up looking like you just left the salon. And you can see, so it's putting the texture into your hair.
Oh my gosh.
It's exaggerating what you have, and that's the cool thing about it. So it's just like when you're at home and you don't have access, obviously, to go to a salon. It's like being at the salon.
Oh my gosh, look at that body. I need to go on a hot date. Can I do that at noon on the East Coast? It's amazing the confidence it gives you though, right? When you feel like your hair is healthier, it's bigger, and it's touchable.
And the more that you end up playing with your hair, the bigger and fuller it stays with you. The fibers that we have inside of the can are cotton silk. So they're there to absorb the excess oil. So if you're out and it's humid and there's water in the atmosphere, so instead of it going onto the hair, it's going into these fibers. And then what happens, then that brings it to the hair, so it makes the hair thicker, fuller, gives it more vitality, but it allows you to go another day without rewashing your hair.
Man, let's take a phone call. We've got Gail calling. She's been waiting so patiently from North Carolina. You're live right now on Lunch Rush with Michelle and Dennis. Welcome in. How are you today?
Well, I just wanted to brag on him and his product.
Do.
I bought it, and, you know, you're always apprehensive when you try a new product.
Sure.
But I used the clay. The clay, and I washed it out, and my hair stayed good for a whole week. I mean, all I had to do, I roll and tumble at night, but all I had to do in the morning was get up and take my lift and lift out my hair, and it was fine, and I could go.
Nice.
So I just felt like I needed, I never call in for testimonials, but I wanted him to know that I am fully behind his product. I think it's great, and if the people that are watching haven't bought it, they should. It's great.
Well, thank you so much. You have made my day.
It's really important to share our experience. And what was your hair like before you started using Tweaked?
Well, my hair, I have pretty good hair. I'm 79. My hair's always had a lot of hair, and it's pretty good shape. But I would have to get up every morning and use a curling iron and tease and do this, that, and another. And I'm a good hairdresser. I can fix my hair pretty good. But when I used that product, I didn't have to do anything in the morning. Get up and take the lift and fluff it out.
I love it.
Go. And I went for a whole week like that. So I am fully behind it. And all I had used, now I also have his little can of Stylist that I put in my hair too, and I like it. So everything I've used of his, I like very much.
Very good.
Well, thank you.
And that's coming from a hairdresser.
Yeah,
That's
so
even better.
That's amazing. What a great testimonial.
Thank you for taking
Well,
time.
I'm not a professional hairdresser. I'm just good at doing my hair and doing other people's hair.
Well, now I bet you feel like one.
That's not my occupation. That wasn't my occupation, but I'm good at it, and my hair's just never been so good. It's just done so well, and I'll continue to buy it, and I'll continue to use it, and I appreciate it.
Oh, we love that. Thank you so much. I know your time is valuable, so to call in and share a testimonial is so important.
You made it so worth it for me. That's what makes me want to come back and come back.
Well, I mean, we all have hair issues, and I feel like we all would like a little more lift and body. I'm so impressed by the measurable results in the increase in volume.
And look, what we do first, this was made for my mom, so it went from, okay, how did it react with her? And before I brought it to all of you, we ran clinical studies just to make sure, okay, was it a fluke or was it the real deal?
Sure.
And we were all shocked that the numbers that I got, not just in volume, but from even our oil treatments, our cleansing treatments, when you put love into something, you get the result. And with no different when you're cooking, you use great ingredients, it tastes better. I went around the world and I looked at the best possible ingredients and recipes that I can bring for her, my mom. So of course it's going to be the best. Had nothing to do with money.
Yeah.
And the end result, that was the reason, I guess, why Ojan disappeared and why I disappeared. Everything happens for a reason, and that's why I'm back.
True.
So it took my mom to get ill. It brought me back, and now I get to share with you what I really love doing.
And honestly, it works. I mean, I feel like I look like I just teased my hair all over, but I didn't have to damage it or use any kind of sprays. It's so touchable and beautiful.
And if it doesn't, you run into an issue, we've got our numbers on the can, bottles, tubes. Give us a call, and we'll walk you through it.
And
it's
honestly,
that simple. We've made it goof-proof.
It is. It's goof-proof, and it's risk-free because HSN, too, we give you 30 days to try everything. You only need one try to see how this works for you, and it happens to be free shipping and handling right now. It's more than half off what you would spend in retail. The shampoo and conditioner is coming included with this because the price point we have today is absolutely amazing. You can use a flex payment, get it home right now for $10 and try it out and see what you think. I mean, these before and afters are live. There's no trickery here. I mean, we're showing you flat hair to start with and beautiful, movable, bouncy, full hair in the after.
The texture, the definition.
You can see all of the layers now much better. The color looks better.
It's achieved using this kit, whether we use a round brush or we've got new Velcro rollers too, so tune in at, I believe, at 2 p.m. We'll have a presentation with them because they're really, anything I'll bring to you, it has to be better than what has ever been out there.
Right.
Whether it's a product or an appliance, you'll see there's a difference to it, but I make it easy to use. So this spray, you just gotta pulse it into the hair. That's the secret. If you continually spray it, I promise you then it's not gonna work because the fibers, they need to build onto the hair, and they're going to build each time you pulse. And then when you massage it, you're realigning the length that they're causing on the hair, and that's how we get the lift. You can see it follows Johnny's fingers. So that's the magic. And if you don't want that much volume, you just don't play with your hair. You just leave it in, and it gives you the separation, the texture, and it will give you or act as a dry shampoo.
She looks like a totally different person. It's unbelievable.
And we've been doing this since midnight, so you can see, and we'll try to flatten her. I don't think we can. Because the hair just gets thicker and fuller, but the next morning you just rejudge. You don't even have to, I don't even want you to respray the product.
Well, that's what Gail was saying on the phone. She can go a full week. She just rejudges in the morning.
And she proved it, that I'm not just saying it, it's the truth.
Okay, so that's our today's special. We have to talk about your hair treatment clay if you want to pick this up as well. Give me the gist on this, how you're going to use it and what it's for.
Well, it was supposed to be a dry shampoo that you basically put into your hair and it removes oil.